Good afternoon. I'm Sid. I'm the co-founder and CEO of Liquid Energy. We're an early-stage startup building solar-powered modular AI data centers. But I'm not here to talk to you about my company today. I'd like to talk about something really cool I'm working on. It's called Project Droplet. We're building a $10,000 unmanned boat powered completely by solar energy to sail across the world in 300 days, completely guided by AI and connected by Starlink, and the entire journey live streamed over the internet. So why are we doing this? It's a bit of a story. So there's this guy called Andrew McCallum. He works at Varda Space. They're a really cool space company. They send space capsules that manufacture pharmaceuticals in zero gravity. Cool company, you should look them up. He's very famous for working on cool engineering projects and posting about them on Twitter. So last year, he went viral when he tried to make a room temperature superconductor called LK99, if you've ever heard of it. He tried to replicate that, and he live streamed it on Twitter, and it went super viral. Members of Congress from the US got in touch to follow his progress. So yeah, famous guy. He announced late this summer that he was working on this thing called Project Bob. He was making a $10,000 unmanned boat, solar-powered, Starlink-connected, to sail across the world. I have always been super passionate about energy, especially solar energy. And that's why I left my cushy, well-paying software engineering job last summer and decided to build technology to bring solar energy to everyone. So my mind was immediately hooked when I heard about Project Bob. I was just buzzing with neat ideas for tech to bring this to life. And then I thought to myself, what about I build a boat and race it against Andrew's? Well, my first thought was, of course, that'd be incredibly cool, but how am I going to do this? Do I have the wherewithal, the money, the time, the bandwidth, the expertise, the help? Andrew, with Project Bob, being the celebrity that he is, raised $30,000 for it overnight and decided to do 3 boats. So I was like, okay, but I can't stop thinking about it. So I started talking to my friends. I talked to one guy called Karan. He's right here. I just chewed his ears off. I was like, bro, we could do circles around Andrew if we do the tech right. And he's like, hell yeah. We should totally do this. And so it's just one person after the other. It was Karan, my co-founder, Kelly, and then the great guys at TBDC, Sen, Jagan, Rahul, all of them. They were all like, hell yeah, dude, you should totally do it, and we will help you. So I got a sudden burst of confidence. I decided to get edgy. I went on Twitter, and I memed about it. Now, I challenged Andrew publicly. And the next thing I know, he actually comes and he responds and he says, yeah, it's on. I'll put in the first $1,000 into your boat. And at that point, there's just no turning back. I was like, okay, it's on. So that happened. And after that, it's been another influencer and a founder that I respect, Shashank Dikshit from India. He tweeted about it, and a bunch of people reached out to give money when we weren't even ready for the campaign yet. So we decided, okay, we're officially launching Project Droplet, and that's this. What are we hoping to do within the next 6 months? Andrew's got a head start on us, but we're hoping to build a 15-foot boat powered entirely by solar energy, guided by AI, connected by Starlink, and then live streamed. And we're hoping to get it to a point where it's a boat with an AI server, so you should be able to chat with it anywhere on Earth. But yeah, we'll see where it goes. But yeah, we're launching Project Droplet today, and we would love your support. We're a ragtag bunch of local Toronto founders going up against a big name in California space industry, and we can't do it without your support. Any help would be great. It's been surprising. People are super helpful when you're working on something good for the planet. I never expected anybody to be, too interested in this, but a bunch of people reached out. They started helping. We got help from NASA. We got help from, all kinds of companies sending robots into canals and pipelines. And you'll be hearing from one of them later. All help would be very appreciated, but we're launching a crowdfunding campaign today. Any contribution would be welcome. Please go to projectdroplet.com.
You can scroll the website.
And that's the website. And that's the team working on it. And that's the inspiration. That was my meme. And then, the plan is fundraise September. We have parts and equipment by end of September. We start building in October. Testing in November. We'd love to have the boat circumnavigate Lake Ontario, and we have a bunch of cool things lined up for it. We'd like to measure the amount of microplastics in the water. We'd like to, map the bed of the ocean. There's so much data about our oceans that we don't know. There's a lot that could be done, and any expertise. We're all doing this on our personal time, so any help would be appreciated. We're launching from the Port of LA in January. That's when Andrew's launching. The competition aspect of it is very spicy and it's very nice. We would love to do circles around Andrew's boats. But the bigger message we want to send to the world is solar energy is here. 24/7 reliable, affordable solar energy is available anywhere on Earth. If a bunch of guys like us can put together a boat for $10,000 and send it across the world and make it work for 300 days without a break and host an AI server on it, anybody can power their homes and the world with solar energy. And that's really the message that we'd like to send. Right. So, that's Project Droplet.
We're thankful for the first sponsor.
We're thankful to... You'll be hearing from our first sponsor.
It's just a company together, so
we
need to introduce them.
Okay. Well, you already start playing it. That's Fluid Analytics. That's our first sponsor. They offered us a boat and about $5,000 of funding. And that's a little video about them.
Is the video?
So that's them. Thank you.